And it's breaking news coming in of the destruction in Kullu in Himachal due to the flood in the Beas River. A large part of the Kullu-Manali NH3 has been washed away. Along with this, a private hotel built along the national highway has also come under threat. Remember, landslides are happening continuously in this entire area as the direction of the Beas River itself has turned towards the national highway. In Bahang near Manali, a two-story building was washed away by the river water. Earlier this morning also, 2 restaurants and 2 shops had collapsed. And due to the rise in the water level of the Beas River, another 2-story building has now collapsed. There has been no loss of life, at least, because of this. And these are the visuals that we are bringing you of the flood fury in the Himalayas. This is near Manali. This is near Kullu, Manali. This is where the highway itself has been washed away. Restaurants, shops, buildings are being damaged because of the flood water. Nature venting its fury in Kullu. As you can see very clearly, these are shops, these are buildings that have been built dangerously close to the water channels themselves. This is nature reclaiming its space really as the water comes down with full flood fury in Manali and in Kullu. Okay, we're bringing you these visuals from Mandi and Kullu, and you can see this. The visuals on your screen right now are from Mandi and Kullu near Manali, which is a major highway. It's a major tourist area where people, hundreds and thousands of people travel up this highway to the restaurants, to the hotels, to the tourist areas, to the camping sites. And you can see here parts of the highway, parts of the road, parts of the hotels and walls that have been built being washed away by the fury of the floods. Kamaljeet Sandhu joins me on this story. Kamal, we are seeing nature's fury in full flow here across Kullu and Himachal, in Manali, in Kullu, in Mandi. And these are very populated areas. In the last several years, they've become major tourist areas. What more do we know about this?
Well, scary visuals really coming in from Kullu and Manali. What we see there is, in Manali, what we've seen is the impact with the 2-story structure actually just falling like a pack of cards. In Mandi itself, what we've seen is a footbridge that's actually now inundated and the water going on a very high level. So this is where what we're trying to tell you is that not just Himachal but nearby Punjab with Pong Dam and the Bhakra Dam releasing water, there is water just about everywhere in villages.
And this is, we seem to be losing the network with Kamaljeet here. We are going to wait till this is sorted out. But Kamaljeet is telling us about what is happening on the ground. The visuals on your screen right now is from Manali. We'll get back on in the connection with Kamaljeet as soon as we can. But the visuals that are on your screen right now are from Manali, where part of the national highway has simply been washed away. You can see the cars, the jeep that this is a small truck from what we can see in the visuals that has simply gotten washed away along with the Beas water. Kamaljeet is back on the line with us. Kamal, you were talking about the impact on the Bhakra Nangal Dam as well. Please tell us, what were you saying?
See, what we've seen is incessant rainfall that has caused flooding in several of the districts in Punjab. We're talking about Fazilka, Firozpur, Gurdaspur, where I'm standing currently, even parts of Amritsar, Kapoorthala, Sultanpur.
Inundated. Now, what we know is in several of the locations, not just the locals, but even the SDRF, the BSF has come out with boats. But yes, visuals like these, what you see is just a normal Nala now turning into full-fledged river. All this, if you go far and beyond, is getting into the villages. And that is why several of the villages have now really come out. Look at this. This is where it's close to Makoda Patan. an area which has seen a lot of water, and this is an area which has 8-9 villages but gets cut off because there's no proper road. So it's only a boat which actually gets the people out there. But that boat is stopped when the river water is either flowing fast or there is rainfall. So it's a pathetic condition as such, but a lot of people are going through hardships. In particular, there's been an alert which has been sounded out in Himachal Pradesh. Remember, they are the ones who, if you can just show you the visuals also meanwhile behind, we will continue to show you as I talk about Himachal Pradesh, where what we're talking about is a serious wind situation taking place. Nothing compared to 2023, but it's getting closer there. Many talking about the ecological balance which was lost because of which there are several of the structures which are now caving in, leading to one of the serious damages. But this time, the government has been faster in responding, taking and evacuating people from areas not just low-lying, but those who could be coming in way of the path of the river. Now, what we know is there are several cloudbursts which have taken place earlier also. But the key concern is that there is an alert which is on till 30th. So those who are heading towards the hills have to be cautioned that until it's extremely necessary, just avoid the hills. These are rainy seasons. The hills itself, a lot of shooting stone, landslide. These are several of its areas which could be prone to it besides the traffic jam. But clearly,
Besides the traffic jam, but clearly, remember, even in areas like Gurdaspur, you can have a look. Look at this. This is where the villagers wading through water. We'll try and get you a sense from people itself as to how things are as far as the people are concerned. But look at those areas. The water going into several of the villages. We'll just try and get a sense from people as to how they are managing with their lives. ये बताइए कि पानी इस बार बहुत आया है, बकोड़ा पतन है, उसमें भी कट जाता है, तो हर जगह पानी नजर आ रहा है. कितना आपको लग रहा है कि प्रशासन कर पाई है यहाँ पे या कुछ प्रोवाइड कर पाई है?
प्रशासन मैम अभी आई है सुबह की, बाकी कल से यहाँ पे कोई नहीं है और तो पानी ज्यादा काफी आ चुका आगे भी. हाँ जी.
तो क्या कर रहे हैं आप लोग वहाँ से, घर से इवैक्यूएट कर रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं?
हाँ जी, घर से जो आगे के जो गांव है ना वहाँ से वो सारे खाली करवा दिए उन्होंने. ठीक है, बाकी अभी यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर रहे हैं रामपुर में, जल आगे दीनानगर में, गुरदासपुर में
कैंप से.
हाँ जी. हाँ जी.
So as you see, people now leaving for safer locations, but clearly the border areas in Punjab also impacted because of water coming in from Himachal Pradesh, the Pong Dam, even the Bhakra Dam, the gates being open. And remember, the alert is there even for tomorrow, even places like Chandigarh. This is where what we can try and show you once again is the sort of, and look at this, what we can try and show you is these are areas which get inundated very, very quickly. And this is where what you see is another administration and the police obviously trying to reach out to areas like this one. What we can see is a visit out here. Obviously, the government on an action mode right here. But clearly, the indication is that this is a area which is vast in population, and that is why it becomes very pertinent to move out these particular people from low-lying areas into considerable safer zones. But children also impacted. बच्चे भी आपके साथ में हैं. कितना मुश्किल है खास तौर पे जिस तरह से पानी भरा है.
तो हमने 60 साल की उम्र होगी, हमने इतना पानी कभी नहीं देखा अभी तक. बहुत ज्यादा पानी है, बहुत परेशान है लोग, बहुत बुरा हाल है. ऐसा तो
कौन सा गांव है, कितना पानी आया है? हमें यहाँ पे जो गुरुद्वारा है उसमें नजर आ रहा है कि काफी हद तक ऊपर पानी आया हुआ है.
रायपुर में ही पड़ता है. हाँ जी.
तो क्या किया, वहाँ से आपने घर छोड़ा है, वहाँ से छोड़कर आ रहे हैं?
जहाँ तो पानी घर में घुसा है वो तो बाहर आ गए हैं, बाकी तो सेफ है थोड़े बहुते. आधे तो ज्यादा सेफ है, बाकी तो पानी है ये बहुत ज्यादा, मुश्किल बहुत आ रही है.
So many now crossing their fingers and hoping the best that the situation doesn't turn into worse.